Most watch owners think water resistance means waterproof, and that mistake destroys more watches than anything else. If you shower, swim, or wash your hands wearing a watch, you might be damaging it right now. Even expensive dive watches get ruined by these simple water resistance mistakes. Today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest water resistance mistakes that watch owners make and how you can avoid them. Mistake number 1, thinking water resistance equals waterproof. If your watch says 50 meters, 100 meters, or even 200 meters water resistant, you might assume that it can handle showers, swimming, or daily water exposure without any issues. Unfortunately, that's not always how it works. One of the biggest misunderstandings is assuming a depth rating means you can safely take your watch to that depth. In reality, water resistance ratings are tested under controlled laboratory pressure. That's static pressure, not real-world movement. Daily activities like swimming, moving your arm quickly underwater, or exposing the watch to sudden temperature changes can create dynamic pressure, far greater than the rating suggests. That means a 50-meter watch is usually splash resistant and safe for hand washing, but not ideal for swimming. Mistake 2, hot water and steam. Mistake 3, assuming your gaskets last forever. One very common habit is quietly destroying seals every single day. And ironically, it usually happens somewhere you feel completely safe. This is one of the most common and damaging habits. Hot water and steam expand the metal components of a watch. As the watch cools afterward, the seals can contract and can allow moisture inside. Soap and shampoo are also extremely aggressive toward rubber gaskets. Over time, they break down the materials designed to keep the water out. Even watches with relatively strong water resistance can slowly lose protection if exposed to heat and chemicals regularly. Another note along with all of that is that salt water is also far more aggressive on your watch than fresh water. And chlorinated water, like in a pool, is again far more aggressive on your watch's seals than fresh water. Mistake number 4, not having your crown fully screwed down. Even a slightly screwed down crown is a huge possibility of water getting in where it shouldn't be. Another major risk is adjusting your watch while it's wet. Pulling out the crown, even a partially unscrewed crown, can compromise the entire seal system. Before exposing your watch to water, always confirm the crown is fully secured and never operate it while wet. Mistake number 5, using your chronograph pushers underwater. Most chronographs are not designed for that whatsoever. Some even come with screw-down pushers to avoid that possibility. However, some, like this one here, even with a water resistance rating, if I was to happen to push one of those pushers, even accidentally, say doing dishes or something, I could run into problems. Pushing the pushers underwater immediately opens a path for moisture to enter the case. Water resistance is extremely useful, but it's often misunderstood. Try to avoid excessive heat exposure. Try to avoid a lot of soap or other chemicals or detergents. Try to avoid excessive steam unless cleaning the watch. And always double check crown security before water exposure. Those small habits can dramatically extend the life of your watch, because the safest watches aren't just well built, they're well treated.